Hello, everyone. This is Makeba, and it happens to be Teacher Appreciation Day. And as someone who teaches yoga during this time of COVID-19, I've been receiving quite a few requests to give videos to people about different movements and things of that nature. But I received a message from a very, very, very dear practitioner, and she was experiencing stress. And she asked me to recommend a few asanas or even a flow practice. But what came up for me was instead of moving the body, it came up with cleansing the body. So within our yoga tradition, there are these ethical guidelines, and recognizing that the movement of the body, known as asana, is just one of eight parts, eight plus parts. And what I want to focus on now is called sacha, which is really rooted in purity. And purity has two parts here: purity of the body and also purity in terms of how you think about the things that you're doing in every moment. So, in a place of stress and anxiety, I was thinking about some of the things that really help me relax and clear my mind. And one of those things is cleaning. Have you ever come into a room and you notice that when you've cleaned and then when you come in, you just feel so much openness? Well, that same thing can happen in your body. And one of those things that I like to do to create an open pathway is to actually take a bath. And that's what I would like to recommend and offer a few tips. So, within this particular practice, first with the prep, clean the bathroom. Okay, make sure that you're feeling like there's nothing to do except to get in. Okay, so having all of that organized, making sure that there's no chemical smells from any cleaners that you may be using during this process. And the first thing to do is actually take a shower to remove all the dirt that is in the body. After doing that, doing a quick rinse out of your tub, and now beginning the bathing process. Turning on the water, getting it to a really, really comfortable degree for you, not too hot and definitely not cold at this point, okay? And explore with what feels good to you. That can be anything from including bath salts to maybe even creating your own. Anything that you want to add to it. But during this process of preparing the bath, have an intention. Think about, bring forth inside of yourself, what is it that you want to explore during this bath time, okay? This is actually the beginnings of what happens when you're practicing yoga, with beginning with your intention. So you're doing it already. Also, don't stress out about that. The beautiful thing about intentions and the power that we have within ourselves is that it starts with the thought, and the thought is not being judged. It doesn't have to be a complete sentence, it doesn't even have to be coherent to you. Just hold in what are those emotions, what are the things that you really want to cleanse yourself of, release, bring forth. That's it. While the water is getting ready, do all the things that you need. And the last moment is wiping your hands or bringing your hands into the bath water to kind of circulate whatever it is that you put in. And actually, you also can just use water. It's no big deal. The power in the practice is the water, okay? So get in, enjoy, allow what to come up, explore in your body, take deep, deep breaths, inhale and exhale, enjoy, close your eyes. If it becomes a moment where you want to submerge in the water, do that. Also, work on eliminating distractions. So, that moment of if you can turn off the lights, I encourage you to do that. If you are the kind of person that brings your laptop into the bathroom, or you have a television in your bathroom and you want to watch TV, work on not doing that this time. and be kind to yourself. So if you need constant activity, start with something positive that happens in this really, really sacred space that you're creating for yourself. Enjoy yourself. Again, breathe, close your eyes, enjoy this experience. There's no rush, and there's no one policing you on how long you're in the bathtub either. So, however long you can allow yourself to be still and just connected with yourself, take that time. Get out, and as you are bathing yourself, as you are, and if you include bath salts, or if you decide to add soap or anything like that, once the water draws out, rinse off with cool water, okay? And then after that, while you're drying yourself off, if you don't air dry, lightly tap the towel along your body and reap the benefits of what this cleansing practice does for you. We'll be getting into some movement very, very soon, but I wanted to really begin with purifying and cleansing yourself and developing a relationship with your body, and water can really facilitate that. So enjoy, and if you have any questions, I'll drop some information about the yogic practice that includes purification that extends way beyond bathing. There are so many different aspects a part of that process, and I'll share that as well. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I love you. All right.